What up, family? What's going on, YouTube? I'm back again with another one. Transparency Thursday. And with school starting up for a lot of y'all here in the past couple days and the oncoming days, I want to talk about something that I feel is important. And that's making sure we put our kids in the best environment to grow. And because you always want to put them in the best position possible to be the best that they can be. That's very important to me, at least. And so I just want to go over a few things that I think. Again, these are my opinions of what I think are good things, are good ways to put your kids in the environments to grow. And what I want to start with is making sure that you want to listen to them, like because and again, kids talk a lot, a whole lot, and at all ages, kids talk a lot. And I know that when I was a kid, when I would go to my dad with just all kind of random stuff, it always made me feel good to know that I was heard, regardless of whether it was small or not. And so I try to do that with my kids now. Make sure always listening and trying to be in tune with them, whatever they may need, and that's always good. Bonding time is important as well because a lot of times we could get caught up in social media and being on the phone and what we got going on in our day to day that we forget that those little moments with them count. So bonding is important. I try to get my kids out in the neighborhood sometimes. I know Lewis, he loves it when we go out and we walk through the neighborhood and he gets to go see us wave at people and get to go meet people in the neighborhood. And that's our little time, little thing we do. We go out and I get his little wagon and we go walk the neighborhood. And bonding is very, very important, very important. And safety. I don't think that it's a whole lot of detail that goes into safety. My personal opinion, I don't think that there's a such thing as childproof in the house because kids find a way. That's just what kids do. But to me, it's just paying attention. Again, that goes into listening, paying attention to them. You always, not that you 24/7 drill sergeant them. But you definitely want to have eyes on them at all the times if you're around them. So safety is, again, no need to be going into detail, but it's very important. Another one I get into is making sure they feel involved, and that depends on whether how old your kids are because if you got toddlers involving them in a lot of things, they attention span don't be that long, so they don't be a whole lot of interested in what you got going on. I know I just got recently, I got Lewis a tool set because when I get to fixing on stuff around the house, he likes to be like directly under me watching what I got going on. If I got a drill or a screwdriver, he want to do it too. So I got him a tool set to try to make him feel involved. He played with it a little bit, but you know how kids are. About 5 minutes later, they on to the next, which is not a problem. But it's my way of trying to make him feel involved. It's a whole lot of ways you can do that with kids. But like I said, that depends on what age your kids are. Because again, their attention spans be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what you got going on when they got something else on their mind. And the last thing I want to talk about is the most important to me out of all of these things that I just said. It's loving without limits. And what that means is just letting them know. For one, is letting them know that they're loved. I always tell your kids you love them. Like I tell everyone, all your loved ones, you love them. But especially if you have kids, especially your kids, you want that to not only be said but to be shown. But what I'm getting into about loving without limits, no matter what it is that they do, they should always know that they can come to you, that comfort zone, that safe space. They have that. And that starts with the loving without limits, regardless of whatever they may be dealing with. They should always be able to come back to mama and daddy or whatever grandma, whatever, grandpa. They should always be able to come to that safe spot and feel loved and unjudged, and just so they can, that's again, that goes into bonding, so they open up to you more and you get things out. That's what this is, again, putting them in the best environment so that they can grow and be the best versions of themselves, because at the end of the day, that's what we all want for not only ourselves but for our kids, is for them to be the best, to know that we created something that went on to do something, be good human beings, is pretty much the only goal that I have in life with my children. I don't care what they do. Be the best at it and be good human beings. And then I know I did my job as a parent. And hopefully a lot of other people aspire to that. And that's all I got for tonight, man. I ain't gonna go too long. I was just, like I said, I know that school's starting back, and that's been on my mind a little bit. Is make sure, for one, making sure I got my kids in the best environment to do good things. But I also wanted to tell people that as well, just getting it off my mind, man. Letting y'all know that it's important to put them in the best position as possible to do good things, and not it turns out good in the long run, man. And y'all have a good one. Whenever y'all catch this, man, like I said, we y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Tell everybody, tell a friend, and tell a friend. We're gonna do some more good stuff coming up here soon. And leave some comments. Let me know what y'all think we should talk about going forward. If y'all got any things, or if y'all got any dads y'all want to put the spotlight on, leave a comment. Tell us his story. Tell us what you like about what he did. We'll shout him out. Man, again, I appreciate y'all for coming to check me out, man, spending y'all a little time with me. I appreciate that. Y'all have a good one. Peace.